Less than P class equals data end equals 534, data start equals 73 greater than. So here's what's happening right now. Canada has officially updated its travel advisory for anyone heading to the United States. And it's not just the usual heads up. It's a clear warning that things are tightening up at the border. If you're planning a trip south of the border, you need to be aware that you might face increased scrutiny from U.S. border officials. This isn't about scaring people, but it's about being informed so you're not caught off guard. Less than P class equals data end equals 1082, data start equals 536 greater than. The new advisory from Global Affairs Canada highlights that border agents in the U.S. have a lot of discretion when it comes to letting people in, or not. And if you're denied entry, it's not just a simple turn around and go home. You could be detained while they sort things out, especially if you don't meet their entry or exit requirements. One of the big things they're pointing out is that electronic devices might be searched, and you should expect to be questioned more closely than usual. So yes, your phone or laptop might be looked at. Less than P class equals data end equals 1413. Data start equals 1084 greater than. Frederick Demonche, a professor from Toronto Metropolitan University, explained that while these kinds of powers have always existed, there's a noticeable shift happening. The U.S. Customs and Border Protection Agency says searches are rare, less than 0.01% of international travelers. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't be ready. Less than P class equals data end equals 1763. Data start equals 1415 greater than. On top of that, as of April 11th, there's a new rule in effect. If you're planning to stay in the U.S. for more than 30 days, you now need to register with American officials beforehand. Failing to do so could land you with penalties, fines, or even prosecution. It's a serious step, and Ottawa is urging Canadians to take this requirement seriously. Less than P class equals data end equals 2134, data start equals 1765 greater than. What's more, institutions like the Université de Montréal are even issuing memos to their staff and students, warning them to be cautious, leave sensitive data at home, register with the school before travel, and be prepared. This is especially important, given rising reports of people being stopped at the border, having to reveal personal data, or even being detained. Less than P class equals data end equals 2543, data start equals 2136 greater than. And here's the thing. Even though Canadians are allowed to visit the U.S. without a visa for up to 6 months, that doesn't mean you're immune to questioning. The updated travel advisory clearly states that proof of your legal status in the U.S. might be requested at any time during your stay. So whether you're going for business, school, or just a vacation, carry your documents and be ready to show them. Less than P class equals data end equals 2786. Data start equals 2545 greater than. The bottom line? This is a heads up, not a reason to panic. But with the U.S. ramping up its scrutiny at the border, Canadians need to travel smarter and stay informed. It's all about being prepared, so your trip goes as smoothly as possible. Stay subscribed for more videos.